episode 1241 of the Multifamily Collective. Tonight, let's talk about the three C's. Let's talk about the three C's as it relates to having them handy at any moment in time. And I would also go so far as to say that the three C's are going to be very important as it relates to the work of tomorrow, which is really becoming the work of today. That is the future of work, but really it is the now of work. I'm not trying to play on words there. It's just what we have been talking about for years and years and years in terms of business, in the world of business changing, the world of processes and systems and disciplines and routines changing. They've all changed. And we are in a new era of work. And there are three C's that I think will govern this new era of work. And they have nothing to do with raw skill, at least as it relates to the systems that we use to manage multifamily properties today. The three C's that I am talking about are creative thinking, critical thinking, and conflict resolution. I know those are phrases, but they all have C's, words that start with Z in them. I think those three areas of business on a go-forward basis, those skills are going to be the differentiator of an individual and of a company on a go-forward basis. Your ability to do conflict resolution real time when a resident or a prospect or somebody has concern, a team member has concern in your business, your ability to do conflict resolution real time will be a paramount skill in your success in the future. And creative thinking. So this goes right along with critical or conflict resolution thinking, right? You have to be creative in the way that you approach problem solving in the future. And creative thinking real time, using the catalyst of the environment there in the moment in order to come up with creative solutions to any problem that you might have in front of you is going to be a differentiating factor for you in the future. And critical thinking, I think, in my humble opinion, the school system, the whether it be on the in the lower grades through high school and certainly into the college realm, the teaching and training as it relates to critical thinking has gone out the window. Um, I guess it is interesting to me that people that come into the property management space or business in general don't have the ability to think critically. They don't have the ability to look at something and listen to the rhetoric that is going on around them, no matter where it's coming from, high, low, middle, no matter who it's coming from. The ability to look at a situation, a circumstance, a set of issues, and the solutions and think, I don't agree with that. And here's why I don't agree with that. And let me tell you what I think instead. You don't see that all that often. And we can talk about fear, we can talk about environment, we can talk about culture, we can talk about all of those things. But a true up and comer in the multifamily space, a true up and comer in business, doesn't just take the status quo. They don't just take whatever is spoon fed to them and put it into practice. They question it. I love people who come along and just question. Now that could be exhausting, and at some point, but there are enough questions where you've unearthed whatever it is, and you've put some other creative thought into things. But the ability to think critical in the first place is going to be a skill that differentiates you as an individual brand and as a company brand in the future. Do your best to get that sharp. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.